But to go on to that, I think that what happens too is a lot of women, their OBG is not their GYN. And so they haven't developed a relationship with this man. So if your gynecologist also delivers babies, he's developed a relationship with you over the years. And so it's more personable than you going to a doctor just to have a baby, just for that moment. And so that responsibility, that's what I read about.
You know what? But Shantae, that's not true. So a lot of people that are losing their children that are in the Black community are actually these are doctors that they've had from the beginning. They just don't know that they're not good doctors.
Well, yeah, and I think you have to make sure that you do your research. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to.
I agree with that. There's a lot of
availability of healthcare too. Like it also goes to availability of healthcare. The better doctors tend not to be in the areas where there's increase.
Or in your network, but then also
it should be free
with Black women. If you're an older Black woman having a baby, I think it's also important that you do your research as far as making sure you get an OBGYN that specializes in high risk pregnancy.
I'm going to Dr. Jackie
over the age of 30.
You don't want her.
She helped my best friend who has lupus.
Well, if you have a baby, but yeah, I heard some stories, but I'm not. That's not.
We'll talk offline. We're not going to do
that.
So wait a minute. So listen. So far be it for me, right, to try to tell people not to go to the doctor. But I'm just saying, I think Black men. I would still say that our
Did you say you telling people not to go to the doctor?
No, I said far be it for me to tell people not to go to the doctor, right? But I think Black men, I would say, have a healthy fear of dealing with doctors. You know what I'm saying? And if you're telling me that there's this high number of sisters that's not making it off the birth table, maybe you all should have a healthy fear of dealing. Listen, I know people that said that they do their births at home. Straight up. They have like the midwife or whatever it's called or whatever, and they in the tub with it, and that the bag of brains that come out after the baby come out, whatever that's called.
Afterbirth?
Afterbirth. It looked like a bag of brains. I'm like, is this why babies can't speak English? Because we holding their brains on it.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, man, look, it's a little podcast.
Because my partner Quest, y'all know Quest, he had a home birth. So I thought that shit was dope. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying, man, like y'all, come on, sisters. Yeah, I think we should. Yeah, it's like
I can never do that.
Like I hear people like Scam likely say ain't no community no more. And I promise that bothers me. It's not that I can prove them wrong, right? I can't even prove them wrong, but at the same time, like, what does it take to make a community? Well, that's just all of us practicing things together, correct?
Right. But look at this right here. That's why I promoted more. I would love to see more Black male doctors so that I don't have to go to a white man. I can go to a Black man to either deliver my child or to take care of my health or whatever. And the same thing for Black women, because we tend to, know our issues that cater to Black people, and they're just more invested in that. So there again.
Shantae, that sound good, but I'm not having no nigga do surgery on me to drink Hennessy. I'm sorry. I swear to God. Hey,
don't throw Hennessy under the bus like that, Logic.
Oh, look, look, podcast. Look, that sound good in theory, but I'm not having a nigga that goddamn smoke Black and Miles and drink Hennessy. Work on me. I'm just not doing it.
Do that though.
What?
All Black men don't smoke Black and Miles, or some of us
nigga. Look, show me one goddamn Black nigga in college. I don't care what college it is, nigga, that don't drink Hennessy. And them niggas is not working on me. I'm sorry. I'll stick to my Jewish doctor or my Arab doctor. I'm sorry.
You cannot be drinking Hennessy. It's horrible, Logic, first of all.
I don't drink it. I can't stand that shit.
Don't disrespect my sponsor.
No, it is not.
Don't come in my sponsor like that.
Right.
Yeah.
What's up,
because when the sister, I think that was Cece, right? When she first said, don't kill me if I don't get the letters right. OGBYN.
OBGYN, yeah.
Okay. She said he immediately, right? And I mean, I always think like, God damn it, is all the OBGYNs men?
No,
like,
mine's
no women.
I said he.
Yeah,
no, there's
like,
women.
She not he. I think you said this. It was something to the no. It was either he or him. It was one of those, right? But that's why it just made me think like, are they all men? Are there no women?
Mine's a woman.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Good for your husband, because don't nobody want their wife going to no man sticking his fingers and stuff.
What if he's a good doctor?
He could be a good beat up doctor. What are you talking about? You ain't. Then when I come to the party, he come to the party showing up. Hey, I know about your wife's mole. Now I got to kill this man. Because he didn't see my lady's mole. Like, no, I know it got to be some
his job.
Out here. Huh?
That's his job.
Man, I ain't trying to hear that. I think 97% of them guys is freaks. They got to be. You know what I'm saying? What's the dude's name that look at booty holes all day? Those doctors that deal with the booty holes.
A proctologist or a gastroenterologist?
A proctologist.
They do just the.
You talking about the doctors that do the prostate exams?
Yeah, those guys that deal with the booty holes.
Wait, hold on. I got a quick question. Little podcast. No offense, but behind you, is that like a wall mount for a house phone?
What are you talking about?
Behind you.
You got a house phone?
Yes, it's a wall mount for a house phone.
Well, he didn't even know it was there, so he probably didn't.
I never seen one of them in a long time.
Listen, you got to be on a white wall or something. You don't look at.
They still put them in houses.
Yes.
All your
what you talking about? My mama got a house built from the ground up. Landline. She ain't playing.
Mine has one too.
Yeah, you better. They cut the lights out. Then what we gonna do? They cut the internet off. Ain't none of this shit.
We have super chats.
I'm gonna be calling you from my landline.
Have any super chats?
Logic, come get me, man. Follow the tick.
Bruh, I haven't seen one of them things right there, bruh, in years, my nigga.